Hi, this is Doug from StudMagLoaders. I'm the inventor of the StudMag loading system. And what I'd like to do today is take a minute, introduce you to our system, tell you why it's different, and tell you why if you shoot a lot of pellets, that this is the only system on the market that you're going to be absolutely thrilled with. Instead of just describing it, let me actually show you how the system works, and I think it'll be a better way to give you an idea what the product is. There's three components to loading the pellets. First thing is your standard FX magazine. We are set up for factory magazines only, so if you have an aftermarket magazine, this product is not compatible with it in any way, shape, or form. And then what you buy from us are two things. You would buy at least one stud feeder. This actually sorts the pellets and stages them for insertion into the StudMag loading system. StudMag loading system is got a cover. It's kind of neat. It's got a two-part cover with a nice click, locking cover. Even if you have arthritic hands, you can easily take these things, take them apart, and then we're loaded up. We'll actually load this one up with pellets. This happens to be one for an FX impact side shot. We have them available for the Dreamline, Crown, of course, Maverick, like my new gun that sits behind me. Let's actually load these things up. First thing we do is we just take some pellets and we dump them in the feeder system. Just literally put them in. You don't have to shake them hard, just really, really gently. And then, as easy as that, we've just loaded up all those pellets in those holes. Take the cover off the first StudMagLoader, put it on top of the feeder, rotate it, just give it a nice little tap. And what we've done is we've just loaded all the pellets into the mag loader. Cover goes on it. And let's do a whole stack of them while we're right here. More pellets, put them in, gentle shake. People always ask, does it damage the pellets? We look at these under a microscope after we do this. It does absolutely nothing compared to what the factory does is they put them in these tins. Another one, mag loader goes on, turn it upside down, one tap, all the pellets are in. There's two. Oops. Load it up again. Give it a tap. Pellets are in. And we'll do a fourth one. So what we've done is we've just loaded up 4 StudMag loaders. Second thing so we load these up beforehand. As you can see, I just loaded all those up in less than, I don't know, a minute and a half. And typically I load up 4 to 8 of them. That's usually what it takes to empty my bottle with the 22. And I only have one of these really expensive, beautiful FX magazines. So next thing we do is we take the cover off the FX magazine, and we take one of the StudMag loaders, we rotate it about 10 degrees, and it exposes one pellet. And we just turn it upside down. And this is the pellet that we're going to use to stake the rotor. Spin this thing around, drop the first pellet in, head first, rotor staked. Take it another 10 degrees, lift the cover off, take the magazine, put it on top of the mag system, give it a shake, and we've just completely loaded up one FX magazine that quick. And all I've done was load one pellet by hand. We are so proud of this product, and we also want to just say thank you to the hundreds of customers that have purchased this product since we introduced it, believe it or not, around December 15th of last year. And we have sold hundreds of these mag loading systems all over the world. And I think what makes me most proud of this product is we have not had one customer return one. We have a no questions asked warranty, if you would call it that. If you get the product and you don't like it, just send it back. Not only have we not had one back, we have had dozens of customer unsolicited comments sent to me thanking me for designing the product. And what really touches my heart is when I get a message from a customer that says something like, you know, I'm getting quite old, I couldn't shoot anymore because I have arthritis in my fingers, and you allowed me to enjoy the hobby again. And we're real happy about that. This product was designed by me. Some people ask, Doug, I know you retired 3 years ago. You owned an injection molding company. You built injection molds up to 128 cavities. Why in heaven's name are you screwing around with air guns at this stage of your life? What happened after I retired, my wife made me have a hobby, and I decided to start shooting firearms. So I started buying pistols, you know, powder burners, started buying better guns. I started buying guns from Germany for bullseye shooting. I started buying rifles, like a Voodoo V22 that I started using for long-range shooting. Really, really loved it. But here in my backyard, my wife and I have 8 grandchildren, and we just wanted something in our yard's only 75 feet deep. We just wanted something in our little yard that we could, you know, blow pop cans through. So I started buying, you know, Daisy BB guns, and I started buying pellet guns, and I started buying better pellet guns, and started doing research and started to find out that there was some really unbelievable air rifles available, and got me into the PCPs. Then I decided to start buying really, really nice air guns. I bought my first FX Dreamline about a year ago, and when I found out was I did not like loading pellets at all. I really, truly hated it. It would seem like I would get all these pellets in here, and I would get to about, I'd start loading them in one at a time, and invariably I would actually put one pellet in upside down. And I would have to find something to hold them, turn them upside down, try to shake the one pellet out, and I just said, you know what, this is like not fun. And it reminded me a lot of fishing with my grandkids, where all I was doing is putting worms on hooks and yanking little sunfish off every 13 seconds. I was just reloading, and I wasn't having any fun at all. So I went online and I said, there's got to be like a mag loading system for these, and I found some really nice options, some pioneers that actually had really done some great work for our industry and developed some really nice mag loaders for FX air guns. One of them even kind of went in, and you can spin it and it kind of automatically winds the staking thing. But the problem with every one of them, you still had to load pellets in by hand. In one of the videos I saw online, one of the owners of the company goes, well, my wife and I sit in front of the TV on Saturday night and we load pellets, and we load all of our magazines up. I just think that's just not fun. I don't care if I'm doing it at home, watching TV. I don't like loading pellets. And I don't mind loading one pellet, but I don't, you know, I think I just loaded like 192 since you've been watching this video. And I just don't like doing it. And this really allowed me to do nothing but shoot guns. I mean, this literally, with this system here, it's like crab through a goose. You are just pouring pellets in this thing, and you can just empty your tank about as fast as you can fill it, and you can keep doing this. I'm really proud of the product. I hope you decide to give it a chance. We have some retailers over in Europe. We also have some here in the US. You can also buy them directly online. It's exactly the same price from anywhere you get them. We offer free shipping, and again, an unconditional guarantee. If you're not happy with the product, you just send it back and we'll send your money back. And I hope you're not the first one to do that. Again, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate you as our customers, and we look forward to developing some other really, really awesome products that we're working on right now that we think the airgun industry is going to be just thrilled with. Again, I'm Doug from StudMagLoaders, and I appreciate your time today. Thank you.